भागिन तारे भूत भागिन तारे।
अभी कैश चेक।
टन 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 टन। चलो भैया, फुटबॉल। मच्छर तेरी भैंस का लगड़ा। आवाज मेरा सही आ रही है ना? पर चेक कर लेता हूँ। हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हाँ ठीक है यार, आवाज तो हमेशा अच्छा ही आता है मेरा। चलो टिप टॉप। एक सेकंड, स्क्रीन तो लाऊं। आजा गेम। ओके आ गया। चलो भैया। आज अपन किस में? डिवीजन 5 में ना? यस, डिवीजन 4 जाने का है भैया। डिवीजन 4 जाने का है। डिवीजन 4। सेंटर मिडफील्डर मैटियो। अबे कहाँ क्या यार, इसका पेनल्टी लेने का तरीका ना मेरे को बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आता। चलो भाई सीधा गेम में जाते हैं। हाँ यार, ये हर बार बार्सिलोना ही क्यों आता है यार?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Now Van Dijk. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. In towards the back stick. Mbappe.
क्या फालतू गिरी यार, वो बॉल को छोड़ के क्यों भागा वहां से, बेवकूफ। वो देखो, अरे यार क्या कंट्रोल है भाई।
Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. And Upamecano. And it's Scholes. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here. Palmer. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
नहीं यार, गलत ही पास हो गया एकदम।
The ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves. He's picked his way through. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
You have to say that was an
अबे टच करना,
stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal threads one in. Alexander-Arnold cross in, looks like a good one. Went with his head, but steer it in.
अरे जमशेदपुर के रोनाल्डो क्या है भाई, ऋषुराज।
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner.
भाई क्या क्या डिलीवरी था यार ये। अबे बाउंस कहीं और दिखाया, बॉल कहीं और जाके गया। क्या डिलीवरी था यार ये। ये देखो, सब कंफ्यूज। उसके प्लेयर भी कंफ्यूज, मेरे प्लेयर्स भी कंफ्यूज।
Barcelona have taken the lead.
अबे यार पास सही करो भाई।
Manager's been reminding his players this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi.
ये देखो,
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hazard. It's Hazard.
ये लो, अबे यार क्या शॉट है भाई ये, क्या है। वो कुछ नहीं हुआ, अभी बताता हूँ भाई। पास ये लोग सही कर देना, आधा गेम में वही जीत जाओ। कैसे आगे बढ़ रहा है।
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's come loose. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Floated through. Neuer with the clearance. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next,
साले
Peter.
foul
It
सब तो
has to
आएगा ही
be with a
यार.
mean cutting edge.
And he's going to have his name taken.
भाई रेलवे स्टेशन में मारामारी हुई थी आज, क्या बात है. मजे आ गए होंगे भाई तुम्हें तो देख के.
That's the keeper's ball. And it's Scholes. And it's been played through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अबे हेडर तो जीतो.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Oh, he's bustling. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post.
ये देखो पीछे आ रहा भाई.
Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Header!
नहीं यार, हाथ में वड़ा पाव और एक दोस्त फुल टाइम एंटरटेनमेंट.
I think that's just more
क्या
proof
बात
that
है.
this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's cut it out. And the shot!
अबे क्या नल्ला यार, उल्टा फुट से क्यों मारा वो.
Goal kick.
वो उल्टा फुट से क्यों मारा. क्लियर गोल था ये.
McAllister gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
नहीं यार, बहुत चांस मिला यार गोल करने का.
Reflections on the first half.
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off
पोजीशन नहीं मिल
for
रहा भाई.
those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
साहिल भाई का डेली काम रूटीन. हाँ सही बोले एकदम सही. यही तो रूटीन है अब मेरा. यही तो रूटीन है.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating
काम करने
to
का
see
मन
how
करता
they're
नहीं है,
going to
फिर भी
change
साला
their
ऑफिस
approach
जाना
here.
पड़ता है.
They have to go
अबे यार
try
ऐसा
and
पास
bring
देगा
it
तो.
back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see them.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
अरे यार
plan here.
पाल्मर भाई तेरे आगे से निकाल लिया यार
Tries
उसने
to
बॉल.
pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Goes for a shot.
साला उसका टांग विंग आ जाता है भाई.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
अबे मार ना, क्या कर रहा है यार.
Aims
क्या
beyond the
कौन सा
defence.
कौन सा
Saliba
नशा में
gets over and
मैं बटन
intercepts.
दबा रहा हूँ यार.
The most
पास
accurate pass. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass.
अरे हेड क्यों.
And that's been won straight back. Tries a shot.
हे भगवान, मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा.
Fair attempt.
मैं पागल हो जाऊंगा यार. एक शॉट
Well, he looks a
कंट्रोल
little
डाल
annoyed
रखो
with himself,
भाई.
Peter,
शॉट
but
ऑन
he did it
टारगेट
well
क्यों
enough.
नहीं था.
Better look next time, maybe.
और शाम इतना आकर ई फुटबॉल में कैसे हगना जानते जनता को ट्यूटोरियल दो। अरे क्या सुबह ऑफिस जाओ फिर इधर आके तुम रोज हगोगे। अरे बस मैं ई फुटबॉल में हकता हूँ ना, बाकी सब में तो बाप हूँ ही। क्या हो गया, नेटवर्क एरर हो गया क्या? अब मैं क्या बोलूं, बताओ। देख रहा हो मेरी किस्मत, 2 गोल खा के कोई जीतता है। इसीलिए मैं गोल नहीं मारता, क्योंकि मुझे पता है वो जाने वाला है। देखा क्या जीता भाई। गेटिंग ओवर 8 के चैंपियन हो। अबे गेटिंग ओवर 8 तो हलवा गेम था, हलवा गेम। गेटिंग ओवर 8 के जैसा इजी गेम मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा। लोगों ने कितने कितने टाइम लिया कंप्लीट करने में, मैंने एक दिन में ही कर दिया। किसी ने 2 साल लिया भाई, 3-4 महीना, 4 महीना, एक दिन में कंप्लीट। इससे हलवा गेम मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा। हाँ देखा 2 स्ट्रीम। अबे तो 2 स्ट्रीम में कितना दिन लगे हैं? 2-2 घंटे के तो एक 2 घंटे की तो एक स्ट्रीम होती है मेरी, मतलब 4 घंटे लगे मेरे को कंप्लीट करने में। एक काम करता हूँ, कोल पाल्मर की जगह हैरी केन को लाता हूँ, ठीक है? बाकी जो होगा देखा जाएगा। चलो
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. On the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
6 पॉइंट है और 2 मैच जीतूंगा तो हो जाएगा मैं प्रमोट।
And that gets things running. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's been cut out, well played. Azar. And the pass
नहीं यार, उसका टांग लग गया।
Van Baalten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bellingham. Lovely pass. but can he
नहीं
get there?
यार.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
बच गया भाई. बच गया.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Pinches it off him. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
अरे नहीं, मैं
I would
उसको
say
नहीं
both
दे रहा था यार.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. A heavy challenge. Messi.
अबे थोड़ा जल्दी जाओ, इतना हेवी टच क्यों करता है?
Now it's Haaland. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a shot!
That यार क्या है
He
भाई?
scored! There is the
ऐसा
breakthrough.
पास क्यों करते हैं लोग?
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive
यार ये सब मेरे से
finish.
मत पूछो यार.
Listen,
ये
he
सब
would
मेरे
have
से
been
मत पूछो.
advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
छाता लेके जाऊं, टोपी लेके जाऊं, ये सब मेरे से मत
So we
पूछो.
have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been slipped through. There's the shot! Messi. Now it's Bellingham.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Messi. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Guardiola gets rid
अबे
of
मारो
that
ना यार, इतना
sophistication.
टाइम क्यों?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
अबे हेड से
Last-ditch
क्यों
defending,
क्लियर
but
करना?
he's having a go. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander Bellingham!
नहीं यार.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass is just off target. Adams.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to
अबे
apply.
कहाँ किसको पास देता है भाई?
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent
That
save!
यार, मैं कितना
He
गंदा
has
खेल
done
रहा हूँ भाई.
it. 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
कहाँ?
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply. Yeah, real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is a reprieve for the time being. That's the throw. The ball goes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly
Hurricane
forbidden.
को हटाओ भाई,
Please
goal
use
पार में भी
parking
दिखता
provided
है.
by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Kane.
Whistle goes,
Coming on to
and we
replace
start
him
the second
is
half.
Number 24.
India come
Palmer.
out for this second half with a
Substitution in
different
progress.
lineup. The manager has made a big call here. That has not gone well. Maldini, the man that is tenacity personified. That'll be a throw. India do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, good-looking ball. Over to the left, back into the middle. Ah, and that pass just didn't quite work. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Marquinhos. Oh, he's burst through. And a chance!
गोल भाई,
He's got a goal!
गोल. मेरे को लगा नहीं होगा गोल.
Was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
अबे यार, ये साला कीपर मेरा कहाँ आ जाता है भाई.
And the lead is extended still further.
फिर से 3 गोल का लीड.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't
अबे
say the
पास तो
defence
सही कर
did
दे
themselves
मालिक.
many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now...
अरे अबे क्या था? अबे ये क्या टैकल है भाई यार, तो खराब. इतना बढ़िया टैकल था यार, उसने फिर भी पाँव के नीचे से पार करके दे दिया.
Just so calm under pressure, and
मैं
he
नहीं खेल
managed
रहा यार
to
ऐसा
fashion
भी.
a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
Punjab
unwanted
chapter,
attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Takes a shot!
मैं नहीं खेल रहा. हटाओ,
No mistake.
हटाओ ये फालतू मैच. हटाओ.
It hurts.
एक गोल मार के
It
जाऊंगा.
hurts, does it
एक गोल
not?
मार के जाऊंगा. अबे यार क्या
Oh, how
पागल लोग हैं
reality
भाई.
hurts.
पोजीशन ले ही
Well,
नहीं पा
I
रहा
think
हूँ
we've
मैं.
reached the point when even damage limitations is no
अरे?
longer an option.
अबे मेरे प्लेयर किसी काम के नहीं है भाई.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded.
He's through
मैं
and
नहीं
all
खेल रहा
alone.
भाई.
Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
कहाँ से क्या चीज.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good strength. As are with the delivery. And he's
ऐसा
taking no
चिपका हुआ है ना
chances
एक एक
there.
प्लेयर साला. कुछ
Adams.
समझ ही नहीं आता.
That pass has been well intercepted. Defending of the desperate variety.
वाह क्या शॉट मारा भाई, मारा अभी तो।
India still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Torres. And that's gone
कुछ कार्ड
all the
यूज
way
नहीं
through
कर
to the
रहा,
keeper.
कुछ कार्ड यूज नहीं कर रहा।
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. And no, that was never going to make it. Conte. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
भाई इतना 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 इंटरसेप्शन आ रहा है ना।
Maldini. Maradona. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise,
करना
that's a
पड़ा ये
booking.
फाउल।
Van Bouten. No, that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Now what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
अबे कहाँ किसको
defense
क्यों
on the
ऐसा
other.
गलत पास होता है यार, मैं किसी और को पास देना चाहता हूँ, पास जाता है
Nicely
किसी और
shaped
को
ball.
है।
And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Saliba. Messi looking to run onto it.
अरे भाई
Certainly
ये
wasn't in the
गोल
mood to
होता।
take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Hazard.
That
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
अच्छा ऑफसाइड था, अब गेम खत्म नहीं हुआ है।
Mbappe with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Fernando Torres. And it's Maldini. Neymar. He's gone for goal! And that has faded wide.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Van Bouten tidy with his distribution. And he skips past his man. He can run onto that. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. And this is Torres. And he will... It's Neymar! It's in! And it is almost 2
बस 2
painful
मैच
to
जीतना है
watch.
यार, कम ऑन थ्रो
Where
क्यों
to
कर रहा हूँ
next?
ऐसा।
And the referee brings it to a close. India have very little in the way of excuses
भाई
here.
एक शॉट ऑन टारगेट
Simply
गया,
having no
पोजीशन तक
answer
नहीं
to a
हाथ आया।
display that was stunning, scintillating.
सुन लो मेरे वीरो। गाइस कम ऑन लाइक करो और 5 लाइक का गोल है, कम ऑन। ये कौन सा टीम है भाई? ये कौन सा टीम है भाई? साला सीप्रस। सुन लो मेरे वीरो, सुन लो मेरे वीरो, आज मेरी कहानी, मैं सोफिया दा राजा न सच मेरी रानी। अरे यार ये जुकाम भाई। अरे ये कौन सा हरिकेन है मालिक?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid.
And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
जल्दी डाइव मार दिया मैं भी।
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks.
And the shot!
Goal! Messi!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Molina makes the interception. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Azar. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Azar. Now, can they get him up? And the shot!
Goal!
Quite incredible spell. They are flying.
पूरा हिसाब लेगा मैं।
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Great chance!
Goal!
Relentless!
पूरा हिसाब लेगा तेरा।
Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
cleared away. Molina calmly anticipates. India
चला उछल गया
have
वो।
hit a quick-fire double here. It's Cristiano.
अबे वो क्या मार्क कर रहा है यार रोनाल्डो को? भाई उसको मैंने मैन मार्किंग में रखा है, वो क्या मार्क कर रहा है?
How's that for a class
है
finish?
मैंने तो क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो को मार्किंग के लिए रखा है भाई, वो कद्दू मार्क कर रहा भाई, ऐसा गुंडा बनेगा तू है।
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass.
अबे कहाँ है?
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Palmer.
अबे इतना टाइम।
Messi tries to play it through. Chance!
भाई यार ये कितना पागल है भाई। अबे यार उसको मार्क करने के लिए भेजा गया।
Game on. Truly
भाग रहा हूँ भाई
superb.
मैं।
A goal of such supreme quality, composure.
अबे पास सही कर दे
It's the
यार।
stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a
अबे
really
पास
good game.
सही देना।
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Palmer. Palmer!
चलो अच्छा है
They've
इतना ही ना वो।
scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a climb! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
बच गया भाई।
Vardiol. He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, really well played.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Up he goes!
नहीं यार।
No, not the best of headers. Kirkes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Kane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Kirkes providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Hazard. It's Hazard!
ओह,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
India with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Palmer! He's missed, but not by that far. Hazard. Oh, well played. Rashford. And there's his chance to lead the
There will be
counter.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Palmer. Forwards and with intent.
नहीं यार बहुत ही स्लो था, बहुत ही स्लो। पोस्चर सही नहीं था यार मेरा। अबे
Rashford. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. Wriggles his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
चलो वार्निंग दिया। हेलो हेलो एल गेमिंग हेलो।
Alexander-Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole...
A
Nice.
really close shave.
Okay,
and
it's
the last
2-4.
action of the first half.
It's 2-4।
Well, Peter, I think
अपन
the
दो गोल
score
से लीड
is
में।
a fair reflection of what we've
बोले
witnessed
तो अच्छा
so
खासा
far.
डोमिनेशन चल
That
गया। अरे बाप रे,
being good
39%
movement
पोजीशन में।
in
अरे
both
यार पोजीशन
midfield
कम रख रहे
and
क्या
indeed
अपन?
up front. If those players, I think, can carry on
पोजीशन ज्यादा
where they
रखना
left
पड़ेगा।
off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and
सुन लो
probably
मेरे
only
वीरों।
one result coming here.
India leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. So we're just settling back into the
अरे यार
second
रुकता
half.
क्यों है भाई? मौसी।
That is ended up in no man's land. Molina. Bellingham with the foul.
क्या फाउल था यार ये? अरे कर ना भाई, रखा हुआ है भाई बॉल, गजब बेशरम आदमी है यार।
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
ये देखो,
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through. It's
बच गया।
1-on-1. And the volley.
नाइस। अबे यार क्या फालतू है यार, वो पाल्मर रखा हुआ अपने, ये तो कभी भी बॉल अपने ही पास रखा हुआ।
Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer is onto this. He's 1-on-1 and the finish.
कहाँ, किधर, किसको?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pepe. It's Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. Rashford. He's found a way through. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Hazard has it in a wide position. And he welcomes it in. Messi!
अबे यार क्या है यार
He
ये?
was certain to score. It is an
Clear shot था
inexplicable
Messi।
miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Azar. That's a good... Goes for a shot! Denied by
Substitute,
an
substitute.
instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You
Substitute.
can't ask for much more than that.
सुनो मेरे वीरो आज मेरी कहानी, मैं सोफिया दा राजा न से चम मेरी रानी। चलो,
India have their second
Substitutions
corner now.
taking place.
And he's there to clear it. Played into the middle. He rises!
गोल भाई क्या मस्त गोल मारा।
And they are cruising away.
मजा आया।
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly. There's the header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And here's Kane. India still have the cards to affect this game. Rice. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a shot at goal!
Oh,
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He'll try to keep this
अब
alive.
कहाँ किसको पास देता है यार?
And Messi!
नहीं है।
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
हेलो हेलो निशा, हेलो, लाइक करो भाई। ये साला जुकाम, अबे मेरा ईयरफोन का वारू लग गया है।
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Joshua Kimmich.
And he has been fouled there.
Number 11. Rashford.
Well, you might think he got off lightly.
Number
It is
2.
just a verbal warning.
Number 4. Pepe. Coming on the field. Number 10. Robert Lewandowski.
Kirkes.
Number 20. Locatelli. Number 9. Neymar. Number 6. Gomez. Number 7. Romeu.
And he's managed to gift it
Substitution in
back.
progress.
75 minutes played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Messi. Oh, a bust
हाँ
challenge.
बाबू, वैसा टैकल करेगा ना भाई।
And it's a poor one. He's had a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. India are looking to go forward now. He could be in here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich powering forward here. It's played through for him. And he's quick to snatch it back. Might be danger here. And he's away.
अरे
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
साला
Well, it was deliberate,
Foul
it was
करता
cynical,
है।
and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion. Decent chance! Oh, take a
बच्चे बच्चे
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. So smooth.
क्या
A
फायदा
signature
स्किल
finish.
दिखा के।
Yeah, great movement
Yeah,
and great
फायदा
use of
skill दिखा
space
के
to
है।
get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
India are having a ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Chance for a shot!
बूम, सुनील छेत्री
Away! And that is his 50th goal for
50वां गोल हो
his
गया
current
भाई
club.
इस टीम से सुनील
Well,
छेत्री
this
का।
is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way. He's having
ले
no
Salah.
mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
साला
And the shot! Hits it! And the headlines continue to get
वो भी सामने हार
darker
मान चुका
and
है।
darker.
वो भी सामने हार मान चुका है
Well, it's a
भाई।
goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Julie pinches it off him.
चलो भाई,
That's that.
बड़ा ही
The end.
तगड़ा जीत मालिक। बड़ा ही
India
तगड़ा जीत।
pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted
स्टार्टिंग में
right
थोड़ा
from the
हालत टाइट हो गया
start.
था, बट ठीक
A
है।
show all about one side's remorselessness,
Hello,
ruthlessness,
attendees. This is a
relentlessness.
साला अभी पोजीशन कम था, कम
Your
पोजीशन
reflections
में।
then, Jim.
Children during the match.
कम ऑन, और एक जीत, और एक जीत मालिक, बस एक जीत, एक जीत चाहिए बस, फिर डिवीजन 4, फिर डिवीजन 4, बस एक जीत। गैस तुम लाइक करो, 10 लाइक का गोल है, कम ऑन कम ऑन, 10 लाइक का गोल है। फिर से होम ग्राउंड नहीं मिला यार।
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. India cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support and they're going to need it all. Vardiol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Haaland!
बच गया मालिक।
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big.
कोई मार्क ही नहीं कर रहा था यार हालांड को।
But nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who...
Camavinga is fouled. It's a red card.
अबे यार रेड कार्ड दे दिया भाई।
India
क्या चीज का
are now
red
forced
card
to play
यार?
the bulk of the game a man short.
बस
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
स्टार्टिंग में एक रेड कार्ड मिल गया, अब एक पॉइंट के लिए खेलना होगा मेरे को।
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Now that looks a decent... And the finish!
That
It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
अबे यार एक पास सही नहीं होता
I
है
doubt
लोग का।
very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold.
अब इसको रेड कार्ड नहीं दिया ना,
Referee's given it.
इसको भी रेड कार्ड दे। इसको येलो दिया यार,
And that's going to be a booking.
इसको येलो दिया मालिक।
The players are flocking round their
क्या
forward
रेफरी
colleague
है भाई।
and they look worried. Now he's got space here, and that pass just didn't quite work. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
अबे गलत क्यों? गलत भाई, मैं जिस आदमी को देना चाहता हूँ उस आदमी के पास क्यों नहीं जा रहा है ये पास?
He's found a way through. Camavinga. He's come in hard. Vardiol gets good distance on it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Asa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Diving header! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a great position. This time, surely!
बच गया भाई।
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vitinha. Oh, there's a probing ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. Spread out to the left. And it's Vitinha. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their third corner. And he thumps it clear. Good chance here! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
अरे यार इतना
15 minutes till half-time. And here's Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There they go, hunting
अबे
again.
कितना टैकल करेगा यार ये लोग? आप रेड कार्ड निकालो, नहीं मेरे को नहीं पता। हाँ शाबाश,
No
अब दोनों
hesitation,
तरफ
he's
रेड कार्ड हो
straight
गया
into
जा।
his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Bellingham tries to play it through. Palmer!
ले बेटा।
It's in! Not so fast! Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, who's going to be first to this? The pass has gone astray. And it's Azar. Kamavinga. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Haaland wins the duel this time. That's going to go a long way. Azar. Bellingham. India have it back and can go again. And this is Messi. And this is Messi.
What? अरे पेनल्टी नहीं है क्या? अरे यार भाई क्या फालतू है भाई, क्या फालतू गिरी है यार.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Real
descuento.
chance. Big relief, it just
क्या
needed better
फालतू गिरी है
contact.
यार ये
Well,
बात.
that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Shot!
नहीं नहीं नहीं
Oh, he did the
नहीं.
hard part right, but fluffed the
Come
finish.
on.
Palmer deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vitinha. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has
चलो
been
भाई,
able to
दोनों
make a
साइड को
telling
रेड कार्ड
difference,
मिला
but it
हुआ है
hasn't been for the lack of trying.
यार, उसके ज्यादा चांसेस थे
So your
भाई.
views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager
मैं yellow card
should be
हटाऊंगा
pretty
ये.
happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser,
चलो
and I think we're in for an exciting second
जीतना है
half.
भाई, जीतना है गेम.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Can he get it through? Messi picks decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ooh.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Good. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action.
अरे
And the
नहीं.
ball's come loose here. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. India come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Big chance!
भाई साहब क्या हगा था भाई डिफेंस ने. डिफेंस से बहुत जोर हगा था यहाँ पे.
Oh, he's tried one! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's an imaginative pass. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
भाई मेरे को लगा पेनल्टी
I
है.
have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, great feat that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post.
नहीं यार.
And that's the keeper's ball. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nicely weighted ball. And he's worked it through. Up he goes!
बच गया. अरे यार क्या हो रहा है भाई मेरे डिफेंस को.
Livid with himself.
प्लेयर इतने पागल जैसे क्यों खेल रहे हैं.
Cambio de jugadores.
India are making a change now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is out of play.
अरे यार
Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vitinha. Shot it goal!
चला जहाँ लेटा था उसने वही
Good
मार
run,
दिया.
lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vitinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Kamavinga! And now they can spring out. Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's through here. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's onto this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to dink it through. Vardiol. 75 minutes played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
भाई कितना फाउल करेगा यार ये
Whistler's
लोग.
gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Julie. And that should get the job done. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's been slipped through. He's away. There's a no.
अबे क्या यार पेनल्टी क्यों नहीं दे रहा है ये?
But it's got the job
भाई
done.
दो बार ऐसा हो
Oh,
गया
that's
यार.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
अरे उसके पास साला मेरा फेवरेट
Came with
गोलकीपर है यार.
so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
हक दिया.
Could spell. He's had a shot.
बच गया उसने भी हक दिया. हेलो बिट्टू हेलो.
Just wouldn't come down.
रुको
Oh, he
सब
just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
मुर्गन को लाएगा इधर. मैकलिस्टर की जगह डेक्लन राइस को लेके आते हैं. ओके चलो. और एक काम करते हैं ना, इसकी जगह फ्रेश लेग लेके आते हैं. ठीक है चलो. अब ऊपर आगे सब नए नए.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Skims one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Hey, रेड कार्ड.
Oh, that's a foul.
रेड
and the
कार्ड.
whistle's gone.
अरे यार ये भी
And
येलो
he's going to
कार्ड.
have his name taken.
अरे यार अब मैं सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकता. लाइक करो गाइस, लाइक करो. कम ऑन 10 लाइक का गोल है. अरे भाई जल्दी रेडी हो ना यार, क्या कर रहा हो.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get
ओ
contact on it.
मार सकता
And he's
था
there to belt it
भाई.
away. Mbappe. And the number on the board is
अरे, हो
3.
गया।
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared. Oh, he's been caught now. And a chance!
अरे भाई मैं
That is
क्या हग
doing
रहा हूँ
no
भाई।
harm at all.
हेलो आइनल, हेलो हेलो हेलो, लाइक करो गाइस, सबको लाइक करो। भाई मैं क्या हग रहा हूँ यार। कम ऑन, ये ड्रॉ हो जाए।
Muscular approach does pay off here. Pass somewhat off
Nice.
target.
चलो और 2 पॉइंट चाहिए
And we're
बस।
done.
प्रमोट होने के लिए और
So
2
it
पॉइंट
does end
चाहिए।
all square. Inspiration,
बच गया
perspiration,
बालिक।
both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to
बच गया
find the
बालिक,
win.
रेड कार्ड पे था साला। ये रूबन नेमेस को किसके जगह लाना सही रहेगा, कामाविंगा या निकोलो? कामाविंगा की जगह रखता हूँ। चलो ठीक है। यार ये खांसी भाई। लाइक करो यार, 3 लाइक चाहिए और, कम ऑन। अरे एक सेकंड। अपन कुछ शायद अभी अनलॉक कर सकते हैं यहाँ से, कुछ है अभी अपने पास। डेविड बेकम का अवतार, उसका मैं क्या करूं? अरे यार वो कहाँ से मिलता है? नहीं है, छोड़ो। एनमी ना डोप शोप मारिया करो। 3 मैच में 2 पॉइंट चाहिए मेरे को। अबे यार रुको। अरे रखिए ना, तो रखिए हम। चलो भैया। सुन लो मेरे वीरो, सुन लो मेरे वीरो, आज मेरी कहानी। चलो
This is where they want to be.
छोटा हाइट
One
का है।
small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, they can break here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed decent. And that is doing no harm at all.
Look,
ये
we've
गोल
all
होना
been
था।
there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
अरे कैसे नहीं रुका?
Alexander-Arnold. That a foul?
अबे यार
Yes, the
अपने आप
referee's
गिरा
given it.
यार, अपने
It's
आप
not
गिरा
taken him
भाई
long,
ये।
and that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Ven cuts it out. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well played. Distributed tidily.
Such good technique.
He's got away. That is lovely. That's the throw. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And he's running through. Big chance, must be. Mbappe!
धत यार, अबे यार वो बटन ही काम नहीं किया भाई मेरा गलत टाइम पे।
And it's Argentina in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
अबे कैसे
The
निकल
defence
गया?
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
रेड कार्ड नहीं, येलो दिया
Oh, he's
था।
caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
In with the challenge.
अबे क्या है यार, लोग हेडर कैसे नहीं जीत रहा है? कितना नल्ला है भाई।
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super find. It's Asa! Deftly out wide. Messi.
ये देखो भाई, वो इतना दूर दूर से आके हेड मार
Here's
रहा है यार।
Mbappe. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Now he's got space here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
क्या है यार?
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
अबे यार फिर यार उठ के बॉल छीन लिया मेरे से.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Neymar! It's in! Two up
Bro,
and
play
in
through ball. अरे मैं
charge.
try कर रहा हूँ
Things
यार
are
through ball
looking
का.
pretty good for them now.
मेरा बटन शायद खराब हो गया यार कंट्रोलर का.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger
अबे इन
was
लोगों ने
always
कुछ ये
there,
अपडेट
Peter.
लाया है ना
They
नया,
all
तो
knew
अपने आप
they'd be
स्विच हो गया भाई
defensive
प्लेयर
on
अपने
any
आप.
slip or any sort of
और जो
indecision.
कहाँ बाहर
They
घूम
need
रहा
to
हूँ
sharpen up or
भाई,
it
अपने
will
आप प्लेयर
happen
स्विच
again.
हो गया मेरे. ये देखो अपने आप के नाच रहे हैं भाई.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and
अरे
wrap things
पहुंच
up.
जाओ ना यार.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That has ended up in no man's land.
अबे क्या है यार
Neymar
ये?
gets into some space.
अबे यार ये क्या फालतू गिरी यार, रुक
There's a
का
lot
गया
to the
वो.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No way through there. Azar. And it's McAllister. Tries to pass it through. Azar gets into a good position. Azar with a
Oh,
delivery.
come on.
And it's made its way
अबे
through.
क्या गलत पास देता है.
Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a promising position. And the shots!
नहीं
That,
यार.
Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. And this is Messi. And that's a good-looking ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold puts his foot on the gas. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great
अबे
promise, but
कहाँ
will it really
कीपर
prove
को दे रहा?
productive?
Don't rush bro, keep patience. Okay, brother.
Donnarumma deals with that
Keep
nice and
position.
simple.
Sorry, keep position.
Valverde. Can he get on the end of this?
अरे शॉट लो भाई, take a shot.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
क्या हुआ? Oh.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Takes a shot! We've got a goal!
ये ट्रिक हर बार काम आता है.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Número 13.
India get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Now there's a chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Knocks it into space, and he shoots!
अरे भाई बॉल तक पहुंचो ना यार तुम लोग. गुड ब्रो. अरे कद्दू गुड है, नॉट गुड. यार बॉल तक पहुंचता नहीं है यार. दौड़ते रहे खाली बॉल के पीछे पीछे. इडियट. खत्म है भाई, ये मैं नहीं जीत रहा. जिस तरह से लोग खेल रहे हैं ना, मैं कभी नहीं जीत सकता.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Takes aim and he's got tall. Denied by an instinctive save.
Saliba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ये देखो पहुंचना ही नहीं है यार.
Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. And this is... Goes for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
अरे यार
And it's
भाई
Neymar.
बटन दबाने के बाद भी कैसे
Pressing's
छीन लेते हैं ना भाई ये
and
लोग.
it's paid off. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Donnarumma trying to
भाई
keep this
इतना
in.
मौका बनाया यार.
Just 5 minutes left. And no, that was never going to
रेड
make
कार्ड.
it.
Bro.
Tidy challenge.
Red
Free
card,
kick
yeah.
given.
नहीं येलो
No
दिया.
hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow
अरे
card.
सेकंड
and
येलो
he
फर्स्ट
walks.
येलो. अबे यार को खत्म है भाई. ब्रो कैन वी प्ले? आई हैव मोबाइल नॉट पीसी. नॉट पॉसिबल ब्रदर.
India are down
मोबाइल
to 10
पीसी
men.
क्रॉस प्ले नॉट पॉसिबल. क्या है यार, इसको कब पीला कार्ड मिला मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं चला मालूम. लेफ्ट विंगर कोई है ही नहीं. ठीक है, काम किया जाए. क्या फायदा भी, ऐसे भी क्या फायदा, ऐसे भी अपन हार रहे हैं.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 13. Número 10. Messi. Número 21.
Van Dijk.
Número 5.
Camavinga looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide.
Número 7.
Oh, it's Raul.
Número 99.
Great ball, and he's in, and the
Número
shot!
11. Número 19.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Put
Yeah, he
him
was
on
well placed
MF.
to deal with that.
Who? रुको यार. Palmer substituted. No worry, Palmer substituted. Wait. Oh, I have not substituted it. Palmer out, Harry Kane in.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ødegaard can get it clear. Cross needs to be good. That is a brilliant interception. India have the chance to go the other way.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
He's through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's been caught napping. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot. Ødegaard.
अरे भाई क्या है यार.
Pressure. Kane. He's been taken
Penalty.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
यार एक थोड़ा सा 1 सेकंड भी टाइम नहीं देता है यार, 1 सेकंड भी टाइम नहीं देता है, तुरंत फटाक से
So this to extend
मारो
their
भाई,
lead.
जहां मारना है मारो.
And he's kept it out. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. And that's
Okay.
it.
अरे यार एक मैच
Perhaps
जीतना है बस,
ended
कम ऑन
up out
यार.
of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
बड़ा ही वाहियात गेम था. I think your rush is too much to score keep position. Yeah. I will try. सुन लो मेरे वीरो, सुन लो मेरे वीरो, आज मेरी कहानी, मैं सोफिया दरजन चचम मेरी रानी. Okay, this is last game. Okay, last game of a night. I have to win this no matter what. भाई जीतना पड़ेगा भाई, जीतना पड़ेगा, कुछ भी करके जीतना पड़ेगा. एक काम करता हूँ, कोल पाल्मर को ना अभी अंदर रखता हूँ, उसके जगह मैं अर्लिन हालैंड को खिलाता हूँ. ठीक है, मेसी अपना इधर रहेगा. एक काम करता हूँ, इसको AMF रखता हूँ. ठीक है, एक AMF और 2 DMF रखता हूँ. चलो ठीक है, और ये सोच रहा हूँ ना कि मेसी को AMF बना दूं और कोल पाल्मर को विंगर बना देता हूँ. ठीक है, चलो अब ट्राई किया जाए. कुछ भी करके जीतना होगा यार ये गेम.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Yeah.
So it's down to business here. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
नहीं यार.
And that's not going to reach. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rui Costa. And here's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Plays it across. And the shot.
भाई क्या फालतू गिरी है यार, वो दौड़ के चला गया भाई उसके पास से.
Looking at him to
अबे
produce the goods. And that was
अबे वो
very
प्लेयर
close
साला
to
उसके
to
पास से
oblige
दौड़ के
so
चला
early.
गया भाई, बॉल नहीं लिया वो।
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
India are already chasing the game.
अबे
They didn't
यार
envisage
पास
that.
सही करो ना भाई, कसम
Now,
से
try to
इसका
spin
पास
that
इतना गलत हो
positively.
रहा है ना।
I certainly can't.
अब ये
Rice
कैसा
is
फाउल है
sporting
भाई?
a guilty look after that.
ये कैसा फाउल
Clearly
है
is
यार?
miffed, having made the run
You are
and not
too
get
much
picked
भाई।
out.
अबे तू इंडियन है भाई, मेरे को लगा बाहर ही है। हिंदी में लिखो ना
Alexander
यार।
Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Pass somewhat off target.
भाई मेरे प्लेयर लोग अब मेरी बात मान ही नहीं रहे।
Madrid finding their
साला उसके
passes.
पास से निकल गया वो।
Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick
भाई
thinking on
बॉल
his
रख
part.
प्लीज, कहाँ रखो? जेब में रखो।
Madrid
अरे रख
with
तो
the
रहा हूँ
ball
बॉल।
there first.
साला छीन ले रहे हैं।
Opts to play it back. And it's on the finish!
बच गया भाई।
Corner number 2 then. Shevchenko!
देखो भाई,
Oh, it's gone in!
देखो यार।
That
अब
cannot
मैं क्या
convince
करूं
anyone.
इस पे?
It's truly-
साला ओन
truly
गोल खा रहा हूं
unlucky
मैं,
for him, but
ओन गोल
just
खा
the
रहा
way
हूं
it
मैं।
is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great vision. Rui Costa gets into some space. Puyol is there and he can get that clear. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Alexander Arnold carries the ball down the right, crosses it in, punched away.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
क्या फाउल है भाई, क्या फाउल है ये? अरे यार रेफरी भोकला गया है भाई, कुछ
Well,
भी
maybe
सिटी
he
मार
thought
रहा
they
है।
were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
अरे दौड़ा ही नहीं यार ये।
Now he's got space here. Messi looking to get on the end. Oh, what has happened here? And header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And he's intervened well there. Palmer. Ruben Neves. Palmer.
अबे पाल्मर
Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left.
खत्म है भाई ये साला, ये हर 2 सेकंड में सीटी मार रहा है रेफरी। पे 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 3 येलो कार्ड मिल गया मेरे को।
Adams. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were
अरे
certainly
पास
tested.
दो ना यार, मैं कितना दबाऊं यार वाई को, कितना दबाऊं वाई 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 दबाया हुआ उस साला, दे ही नहीं रहा है पास।
Saliba. Puyol. And it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh,
गोल।
smashing header.
ओ भाई,
Oh, it's gone in.
आराम मिला यार।
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided
चलो
it
भाई।
in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. made a classic move and made it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's Rui Costa! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. That's good
नहीं बहुत
defending,
देर रख
very
लिया
good
भाई, बहुत
defending.
ज़्यादा देर रख लिया बॉल.
Well, the defence proved infallible there. Haaland!
अरे कोई पीछे सेकंड बॉल लेने के लिए है नहीं यार.
India are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Palmer.
मारना भाई. अबे कितना टाइम लेता है
Rui
मारने
Costa
के लिए
can
एक
see
शॉट.
things others
Come
simply
on
cannot.
यार, seriously.
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Palmer gets a cross in. Neymar.
3 minutos de descuento.
Rui Costa.
अबे यार.
Played back in. Long ball looking to counter. Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. He came in hard, very hard.
यार उस टाइम भी गोल हो सकता था यार. अर्लिन हालैंड से वो भी
Well,
बच
the
गया.
scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
The own goal was
तीन
symptomatic
तीनों
of their
शॉट
first
टारगेट
half
में भाई.
performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And it's Rice.
अबे यार यही हक दिया.
Cuts out the pass. Oh, can he finish?
Goal!
There! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This has become one superb game of football. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now this is interesting. He
ये
has
रोकना
already
पड़ा
had
यार.
his name taken once.
रेड कार्ड मिल गया लेकिन. रेड कार्ड मिल गया भाई. गोल बचाने के चलो. कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. तो चलता है. रुको 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 रुको. जीतना पड़ेगा भाई ये. देख रहा हूँ 1-2 भाई क्या है ये. इसको मैं नीचे
I
धरता
don't
हूँ.
think his manager can quite
And
believe
Declan
what
Rice
he's
को
just
already एक
seen.
मिला हुआ है
You
ना, तो इसको
can't
हटा
lose your
के
head like that. You
इसको लाता
can't.
हूँ. चलो ठीक है.
India choosing to make the first change. Adams. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's
चलो
certainly
इसको
caught
भी
him there. It's a free
रेड
kick.
कार्ड. सीधे रेड कार्ड. हाँ क्या बात है. 10v10
It is
9v10
red.
10v10 हो गया भाई. डायरेक्ट रेड.
Are down to 10 men.
यह हुई ना बात. सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ रुको. कोल पाल्मर की जगह ग्यूली को लाता हूँ. ठीक है. इधर है साला. ये रहा. अर्लिंग हालैंड गोल तो मार रहा है. इसको रखे रहता हूँ. ठीक है.
India making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Oh, it's ruined.
बच गया भाई, बच गया.
And
Take
gets
long range
out
shot,
by
okay.
The most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Yamal. Lovely feet. And the shot!
बढ़िया कीपर.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to pass it through. And he goes for a shot!
बहुत